morning, church, and here are this week's announcements.
The Klang Valley Bible Conference is back, and this year's topic will be centered on the book of Ephesians, looking at the theme of the glory of Christ in the life of the church. The speaker for this conference is Brian Chappell, Senior Pastor of the Grace Presbyterian Church in Illinois and also President Emeritus of Covenant Theological Seminary in St. Louis, Missouri. He is the author of several books, and one of his books, Holiness by Grace, is a very balanced book on the subject of God's grace and is counter to the more controversial views on grace prevalent today. Over the course of 3 nights from the 7th to 9th of August, there will be talks at the PJEFC Heritage Center starting at 8:15 and is free of charge. So do take this opportunity to make time to attend these talks.
Our church prayer meeting on Wednesday nights will now be held at the Ebenezer. Also, please be reminded that we still have our morning prayer meetings upstairs, which takes place on every first Sunday of the month at 8 a.m. just before the service starts. So do join us to pray for our church as one.
This year missions, we will be going back to East Malaysia from Limbang to Sibu. We will be helping the local church reach out to Longhouse communities by doing gospel bridging programs, which includes health awareness programs and children's outreach programs. In this way, we hope to build bridges with unreached Longhouse communities to facilitate gospel preaching. This year, we will be needing your help again. As a way of fundraising, we'll be having a movie night. The movie will be called The Shack, which is about a man meeting God. Tickets will be for RM15 for youth and RM20 for working adults. Ticket prices will include food and beverages. Funds raised will be used to cover the program's expenses, flight costs of students in the team, and love gifts for those hosting us. So please do support the mission team.
Our baptism service will be held on the 30th of July during our second service, which starts at 11:30 a.m. Do come and join us as we witness the candidates take their next step in their journey with God.
During the course of KVBC, Brian Chappell will also be teaching on the expository preaching seminar on application in the preaching of grace. This will take place on the mornings of 8th to 9 August at 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the same location, PJEFC Heritage Center. For those who are interested, the cost for the seminar is 110 ringgit, and you may contact the church office for further information.
Gospel Growth Fellowship will be organizing Creation to Consummation, a theology conference on the topic of justification. The guest speaker will be Dr. Brian Vickers, a professor of New Testament interpretation and biblical theology from the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary. Throughout the conference, there will be a series of talks over the course of 4 nights, which aims to help Christians read the Bible across its entire message of salvation. These talks will be taking place on the 24th and the 26th to 28th of July at Luda Center and will cost 60 ringgit. For those who are interested, you may contact Mingin for further information.
For more information on these or any other events, head on over to our website at ssgc.church. Do take note that overflow will be held upstairs instead of Ebenezer. That's all for announcements this week. God bless and enjoy the rest of the service.